我们掌声鼓励来欢迎他们的表演。
You've heard about Paul Bunyan, the greatest lumberjack of all time.
Who had a bountiful bill, the greatest cowboy.
Now, let's tell you about the world's biggest, fastest, bestest
Scientific.
is Slappy Hooper. You'd better believe Slappy was biggest. Why, he was 7 feet tall with shoulders to match, and he weighed 300 pounds even without his cup and coverall, brush and bucket.
And test.
What? Slip, slop, slap.
The jump was done.
And the so smooth you'll never see wash strip. And you bet Slappy was bestest. That was on account of all his pictures. No one else ever made it to life.
In fact, some thought they were too true to life.
Slappy's trouble started with the huge red rose he painted on the sign for Rose's florist shop.
Slappy is so real.
Said Miss Rose Red, the owner.
Why? I can just about smell the funny. But a week later, Rose Red flattened into Slappy's sign picture. Slappy, that's son. Up here. That's too good. That's right. The beast. Total vision of it and something over better was trying to battle the right. Scared away. Oh my God, better was better enough fast. Later you see what's happening. When they reached the florist shop, Slappy said, let the beach words come. But the rose had withered and died. No, why not? Son of nothing. The last flower are here. Last the left. Think we had. Found me Slappy beautiful.
The story got around, but most folks just laughed, and they still wanted Slappy to do their signs.
His next job was to paint a billboard for the Eagle Messenger service. Slappy painted an eagle 3 times larger than life.
Amazing.
Said Mr. Bowie Eagle.
It's so real, I couldn't swear I saw it blink. Wait a minute, I did see his blink.
Then the bird flapped its wings and flew right off the billboard.
That sign was too good. That's the last time you worked for me, Slappy Hooper.
Folks were getting scared to hire Slappy, but at last he got a job from the Sunshine Travel Agency.
The billboard was to show a man and woman on a bed, toasting under a hot sun. Slappy painted it the day of over a big snowstorm. Wonderful,
Said Mr. Ray Sunshine.
Why the sun making me from cold and look the snow on the sidewalk emoji. But a couple of days later, Slappy got a cold. Maybe your side is too good. Get down her right away.
When Slappy arrived, he saw that the sidewalk and street in front of the billboard were covered with beach chairs. People sat around in swimsuits and sunglasses, sipping lemonade and splashing suntan lotion on.
That working trophy and the man Grammys decide they won in said, if they take their vacation home, you're to do something Slappy. So Slappy set up his bird and got to work. He painted the sun on the billboard much quicker. Before long, the town was printing bucket and complete. It all some brought then everyone packed up and left. Was Slappy? The man and woman on the billboard was walking off too.
Just then, a little flame shot up the wall of the building across the street. Slappy's sign had set it on fire. In a few minutes, fire trucks climbed up and firefighters turned hoses on the flames. Slappy got back to work. He painted a storm cloud across the sun, but he had to jump clear when the cloud shot bolts of lightning.
Then the storm broke.
Slappy's clown rained so hard, the billboard overflowed and flooded all of the main street.
So again, Slappy Hooper.
After that, no one on earth would hire Slappy. It looked as if his sign painting days were done.
Slappy felt so low. He made up his mind to try. He chanted in the river. He dragged it onto the river in time and was just about to chop it when a boy trotted on past him.
东当了 dear Slappy, you are going to need it.
Right next to Slappy stood a man almost as big as Slappy himself. He wore a paint-splashed white coverall and a cap with two little angel wings sticking out. He carried an 8-inch brush. Who are you?
I am Michael, from the Heavenly Song Company. The boss has had an eye on you for some time. Slappy, and he liked your work. He got a job for you, if you don't mind walking in the room.
Tell me about it.
We need someone a plant, a ribbon. Let's Wednesday. Most of the time, we handle all the ribbon ourselves. But it's going to rain in the bunch of this Wednesday, and we could sure of some help.
Said Slappy.
That Wednesday morning, Slappy rented a cannon and set it in a big cow pasture. He tied 2 ropes to a scaffold, ran the others through a couple of skyhooks, and then he loaded the skyhooks in the cannon and shot them straight up. Well, sure enough, skyhooks caught on the sky.
Slappy felt the first raindrop. He held out all his pen and brush onto his scaffold, cleaned it up, and he stood himself up and up. He kept going till he was dropped under the cool cloud. Then he tied his ropes and started to pack.
Slip, slop, slap.
He had only used spaceship when the sun petrol the cloud and light up when he thought.
There was never a finer rainbow. It had every color you could imagine, each one blending perfectly with the next.
And the snow was inside.
Just then, Slappy felt a big jolt. He looked up to see what had caused it. Oh, the sun had run smack into his skyhooks.
Slappy showed his eyes and waited for the long straw to the ground, but it never came. When Slappy looked again, he saw what forever said. Slappy who had thrown on the sun itself, and the sun was pulling his rays across the sky.
Now, another sign came for Michael from frightened, but not Slappy Hooper. He was enjoying the ride. He covered a good distance when Michael appeared on the scaffold beside him.
The boss like your ribbon, Slappy. It isn't too good. It's not good enough. That's how we figure anyhow. Now lay your hair. The boss has another job for you. If you don't mind working or how.
Tell me about it.
It's the sunrise and sunset. I guess you know. The boss himself has been painted since time began, but his dog is so long. He likes to give someone else a chance.
On your next time, said Slappy Hooper.
Slappy's been up there ever since.
Of course, you can repeat with the sound of great parties. There are the sets.
Night and day, the sand pulls Slappy and his drink across the world. And every time Slappy comes to the horizon, he reaches up with his 8-inch brush, slip, slop, slap.
The job is done, and the neighborhood crosses it inside. 1、2、3 Thank you everybody.